What's up, everybody? It's Patrick O'Connor, and wow, there is a lot going on in sports. First, I still have the Nets winning the championship. Now, I know in Game 5, Kyrie Irving with his ankle is questionable, and James Harden with his injury is questionable, but I still think that they'll be back soon, and I think that the Nets will be able to win the championship this year. Now, I think it'll be a tight series with the Bucks, 6 or 7 games. But all in all, I still think that the Nets will win this series, win the Eastern Conference Finals, and win the championship. Now, the Suns had a great series, a sweep. I have them winning the Western Conference Finals and making it to the NBA Finals and ultimately losing to the Nets. I think the Nets will beat the Suns in 6 games in the finals, although maybe 7 the way the Suns have been playing. They've been absolutely fighting. Absolutely fighting. Now, in the Hawks versus 76ers series, I have the 76ers winning in 6 games. I think it's right now it's 2 games to 1, but I still have the Sixers winning. However, I have the Nets absolutely destroying the Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals. 5 games. 6 at an absolute max. Now, moving on to baseball. The Boston Red Sox, I've been feeling good about the way they've been playing, but they got absolutely destroyed by the Blue Jays last night. Absolutely destroyed. It was embarrassing, their performance. They definitely need to make improvements in their pitching and in their rotation. They need more pitching. They can't have the offense do it all. Now, I still think that they're going to make the playoffs. Right now, they're up 1.5 games in the wild card. Now, they're in second place. They're 3 games back from the Rays. I think they could win. They are good enough to win first place. If they just start pitching better and start playing more consistently, they can win the division. Because they've had a lot of really great games this year. JD Martinez and Xander Bogaerts, in my eyes, are both MVP candidates. Both having incredible seasons. Let me see here. Bogaerts, last time I checked, let me see his batting average. He's hitting .325 right now, which is incredible. Martinez, he's hitting well too. He's hitting a .310 batting average. He's got 41 RBIs this year. I'm liking him as well. So I think Bogaerts and Martinez are both MVP candidates. Hopefully they continue to be MVP candidates. Now Martinez has 13 home runs, so I think he's good for another 30 home run season at least. So keep your eye on the Red Sox. Not the best day for them last night, but I still think they have a shot at winning the division. Now, on to the Portland Trailblazers. I know they're eliminated, but Damian Lillard had an outstanding postseason performance this year. Outstanding. He was unbelievable. He was truly, truly amazing. He is just an absolutely great scorer, and he leaves it all on that court. He really does. And I think that the Portland Trailblazers, I think they're a big man away from being a title contender. I think they just need another good big man. And they got him, they got Dame, they got CJ McCollum, a big man, and I think that they could go all the way. I think they have the potential to go all the way. I also think the Knicks, even though they got bounced in the first round this year, I think if they had another superstar, if they had a few more pieces to the puzzle, I think they're title contenders as well. Because they were better this year than they've been in years. I don't even remember the last time they've made the playoffs. First time in many, many years. Now, Steph Curry may have gotten snubbed from the MVP. I know he lost in the playoffs. He got bounced very early on. But he had an incredible second half of his season. Absolutely incredible. He was scoring at least 30 was like his minimum at the end of the season. He just couldn't miss. It was incredible. I also think Kevin Durant is doing great. I think the way he's bounced back from his Achilles tear is just unbelievable. I think he should win a NBA Comeback Player of the Year award. I really do. I think he just came back very tough. I mean, he's an absolutely amazing shooter. He's like 6'11", and he just nails jump shots like there's no tomorrow. He really does. As going back to baseball, Shohei Ohtani is having a very good year. He is now one of my favorite players in the league. I never really followed him until this year, but he can pitch, he can hit. I mean, he can do it all. No one's pitched or hit at the level he has since Babe Ruth, which was 100 years ago. I mean, last start, he only gave up 2 runs. His ERA is currently 2.85. His record is, let me see here. Give me a minute here. His record is solid. He's got a winning record. Oh, well, he only has 2 wins and 1 loss, but still, he's pitched in 9 games with a 2.85 ERA. Those are solid performances right there. But he's also been good at the plate. He's hitting .269. He's got a .353 on base percentage. 17 home runs, 45 RBIs. I mean, those are some great power numbers. I think Shohei Ohtani is a potential future MVP. I really do. I think he could win an MVP award in the next few years. This may sound crazy, but I think Shohei Ohtani is a future Hall of Famer. If he keeps pitching at this level and hitting at the level that he's hitting, I really do think that he is a future Hall of Famer. That is my take of the day.